What's up, everyone? It is Friday, January 6th, 2017, and it's time to go to work on music finally. And I could not possibly be more excited about this year than I am right now. And Happy New Year. I've been gone the last couple weeks, as you guys have seen, and I was doing some personal traveling at the end of last year, and then I just got back from Vi Academy last night. And I thought I was gonna be vlogging while I was there and have that opportunity, but it ended up just being too fast paced. And I didn't want to video record the clinics, I just wanted to record them on audio, and I'm gonna go back and listen to those over again and pull all the little golden nuggets of wisdom that are in there from some incredible players: Steve Vai, Al Di Meola, Zach Wild, Carlos Alomar, who played on Uptown Funk, and tons of studio session recordings. He wrote the intro for Fame by David Bowie. It's pretty crazy. um, and yeah, overall, the camp was good. I think that it was a little mistitled, a little mislabeled. They did not talk about technique as much as they clearly intended to, and that was extremely frustrating, I think, as a camper who went there specifically for that. But at the same time, there was tons of stuff that was really cool that was discussed, a lot of big picture mental game type stuff, and that stuff is crazy, crazy important, and you've heard me talk about that. So I'm glad I went. I'll say that. I'm glad I went. I don't know if it was worth the cost, and I'll sort of share with you guys the insights around that as I get them. But for now, I pretty much just want to refocus on me and slowly integrate those ideas from those other guys into my own approach and just get back into playing today, basically, because my practice schedule has been really interrupted and very sporadic recently, and that's just sucks. I hate it when it's like that. So I'm going to get back into it. I'm going to do a real quick session right now, and then I've got a bunch of logistical home things and life things excuse me, to take care of this week. I also got sick for a few days the last couple weeks. I'm getting better now, and it's just been a lot to take in, but man, I'm excited to jump back in. So some big intentions for this year are finish the online musician class, do a lot of online and digital learning. I'm really trying to boost my skills hardcore this year, and I haven't sat down and really put this into writing yet, but I will. The other thing I want to do is really get comfortable with my business and marketing skills. I really want to expand those this year and really make my first commercial release with a commercial marketing plan happen, and I'm really excited to see the results of that and just learn from that. So I think those are the two big focuses for this year right now. I'm also going to continue to work on some new material soon, but I think what I'm going to do is just focus on those two elements for the next few months, and then I'll probably start writing some new original stuff. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm going to break the practice sessions out. It's good to always be working on something new and something creative, applying what you know. I'm a big, big proponent of that in the learning process. So yeah, today what I'm going to do, I think, is just do a little bit of online classwork, get back in the groove, do a little bit of drum work, because I haven't really done any of that these last couple weeks, which has been terrible. Just get back in the groove and then take a little rest and then get on with my day. So it's probably going to be like a 45-minute, maybe hour session, and then I'm just going to be cleaning my house. And as you guys are going to see, it's kind of ridiculous in here right now. So that's just what happens when you're traveling and not feeling 100%, etc. So welcome to 2017. This year is going to be epic. We're just going to do whatever it takes to make it that way, and I couldn't be more excited. Thank you guys for being on the journey with me. Appreciate you the most. Let's do this. Alright, some interesting points from the Learning How to Learn class about just being able to admit when you're wrong and knowing the limits of your own knowledge, which obviously is really important as an artist and as a musician. Just exploring the limits of your knowledge is really a lot of what improvement is about, I think. And then a couple good Beinhorn articles I read. One was about not limiting your expression to just one emotion, but in a song, but really being able to explore all the emotions that come with certain deep experiences. And a lot of times it is more complicated than just getting angry at something. Usually if you're angry, that's, as a result of feeling some type of deeper pain, and not exploring that is sort of like, I think, harmful to yourself and to the listener. And I thought that was a really interesting point. So, with that in mind, let's get into a little bit of drum work here. Okay, overall good session today. I just had a good drum practice. Felt amazing to get back into the groove after so long, and just did a little bit of reading in the Recording Secrets book by Mike Sr. And yeah, I think I'm just going to call the musical part of the day there. I really want to get back into reviewing the show and working on that. That was a lot of fun. And also just excited to move forward and just dump a boatload of time into music this year. It's going to be the best year yet with that. And I'm just excited to see where I can take things, man. It's just cool. So I wish I was putting more time in today. It'd be great to get a longer session in, but I'm also relieved in a sense. I do want to take care of some of these logistical things, which is going to set me up for success on the music front this week. So here's to a fantastic 2017 together. Gonna make this happen, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then.